Hey, honey, how's it going? We find a good girl playing mind. Oh, yeah, I did poke. Hey, Husky, how's it going, babe? Just not as bad as, I just pretty much said my piece and let it go at that. About you, you need a girl. Yeah, I know, but I figured it'd be nice. My mother raised a lady, even if she raised them around truckers and bikers. So it's one of those. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Nope, not a word. Not a word. You need a bad gonna blow your mind. Oh, nothing to tell. Roommates. Yeah, I got it, babe. Thank you. No tea to tell. All I said was, you know, just took his words and tossed them back in his face. So, you know. What's coming in love? You got it. Hmm? Flat out told him I wasn't like one of these little girls. I wasn't going to go chasing his ass. I was a woman. Yeah, you definitely got something coming in. All right, I gotta start over. Yeah, I still haven't downloaded Discord, Husky. Sorry. Well, it's true. I'm not one of these little girls. I don't chase. You want me, motherfucker? You know where I am. Last time I looked, aliens have not taken that door anywhere. Little green men have not come into my home and transported it to another location. If you have something to say to me, get the stick up out of your ass and say it. It's that simple. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're going to get off of that subject. Hey, I was polite. I was a lady about it. There you are. It's not my fault he looked like he needs to sit there and take a shit every single time he sees me. Yeah, honey, I still think you got something coming in. But he's going to have to work on those issues first. It's like he's up in the air. But I think once he realizes that you are not like the others and he is able to work past these issues, he will come in. He will choose to move forward. But he's still dealing with these past issues right now. That's why he's still not moving forward. There you go. Wheel, Ace of Swords, Empress. Yeah, not going to be easy for him to move past it, but I think he will. Yeah. He's got to work through these issues first, though. Yeah. But yep, it's a good possibility. This is the one I've been picking up on. I mean, because he is stable. He's got a stable job and everything, so it's probably why he kept on showing up as the King of Earth. King of Pentacles. Yeah. It does look like it. He will find balance. He's just got to stop being so damn defensive. Oh my God. Yeah. He's got to get rid of those past issues. That's all I keep on hearing. Yeah. 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 So just like I said, just take it easy. Take it slow. That reminds me, I got to delete that number on my phone. Yeah, slow and easy is how it should be. It's like, say, you keep going in. You do the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. That is pretty much the definition of insanity. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm done with the insanity. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah, I know, honey. I can tell. Chariot. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, why? That's why people come in, and it's like, I'm so adamant about, moving forward and doing it, differently. And, because Ace of Wands, why would you want to continue? I mean, seriously, what is it with people and continually wanting to hit their heads against a fucking brick wall? Do you like concussions? Seriously. Is it just, you know, Yes, you do. Ha ha. She's been giving signs, is she? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. So, kind of crazy. I'm really kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, seriously, why would you want to sit there and keep beating your head over and over and over and over and over again and give yourself concussion after concussion after concussion? It's like, what's the fucking sense? Seriously, what's the sense? Because that's basically what you do. When you do the same thing over and over and over again and expect a different result, that is the definition of insanity. So it's basically you're just giving yourself a concussion repeatedly. It's like, how many times does that brick wall have to hit you in the fucking head before you sit there and, wake up and pay attention? Hi, Silver. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. So, that's all you can do is be patient. His head, almost 4 a.m. Yeah, when God gives you a cat skin. Most likely. Yeah, I gave up on straight answers. I'm just to the point I'm done. And it's just kind of like I was saying, there's all different types of love. There's mother-child love, there's romantic love, there's all different types. And you don't have to be romantically involved with somebody. I mean, come on now. All right, babe, I got it. So, somewhere with a dancer, pain will live in his bed. I got it, sweetheart. Thank you. I'm stupid. You must want to say, well, it's 4 a.m. Yeah, because sometimes you won't get a straight answer, and that's when you just got to give you got to make your own damn closure. You can't expect somebody else to give you your closure. You have to give yourself your closure. And that's basically what I did. I had to give myself my own damn closure because I wasn't getting it any fucking where else. What did you need, honey? But that doesn't mean I have to sit there and Five of Swords. Eight of Wands. Cool. Let, somebody walk all over me either. I'm not doing it. And I'm not going to sit there and be the one. Hey, honey. I'm not letting you blame everything on me. I'm not doing it. I don't know who the fuck you think you're dealing with. But, bitch, you're dealing with a motherfucking fire sign now. And I think that's why I haven't heard back, because he knows I'll blast his ass. I have no fucking problem doing it. Ace of Swords, Hermit, Emperor, yeah. He knows what will happen. Okay, Husky, what did he? Sag. Got it. Pan, enough. Already black and blue. Running to the wall. At least Virgo and Capricorn are not fixed signs. Tauruses, oh my god. Fucking fixed signs. It's like, dude, seriously. Ooh. I believe in. Alright. Let's see what's going on with the Virgo. When will the Virgo confess? When will the Virgo complain about her feelings, guys? Someone half your age. Will be ex-girlfriend with a plastic face. Back to the love place. Right now, she's still fighting it. There's my pain. I'm believing. No, I don't think that. Mm-hmm. I know, I'm a Sag. No, hearts are not something you sit there and play with. They're not something you... Because I know for me personally, I don't give my heart away easily. It takes a tremendous amount for me to sit there and give my heart away. To put my heart in somebody else's care... Oh, hell, with everything I've been through in my lifetime, I don't just fall in love with any random person. Boom, I'm looking outside. I wanted to do something for me, able. Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Five of Wands. she's still a little defensive, not sure if she wants to she's going to be fighting it for a little while longer, honey. That's for sure. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. I think if I had to say anything, I was going to say at least 5 months before anything really, in 5 weeks. So the end of December, January. This Knight of Cups, Empress, Six of Wands. This middle row, it feels like that's what she wants. You know, she wants this victory. She wants these emotions. But right now, she's up in her head. She's actually fighting it. Trying not to let the wheel move forward. But yeah, I think at some point she will. You guys are a true pair. I still think that. You're still worried about getting your heart broke again. Being left out in the cold. Yep, sure are. Problem is, when they throw all those cards, it's like sometimes it feels like half the freaking deck. Like right now. Seriously? I just need a couple here, guys. Okay. Yep. Empty. All that glitters, higher power, and never-ending story. So yeah, this is not over with, honey, but there is some truths that have yet to be revealed. You guys are soulmates. Like I said, I got the King and the Queen of Wands out here. So there's definitely passion between the two of you. But there are still some things that need to be revealed. But no, honey, it's not over. Off to someone new. Oh, Eight of Cups, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, Hangman. Yeah. I'd say probably around January, honey. That's what it feels like to me. So, yeah. You're showing up as the king and the queen of wands, so there's definitely a passion there. But it's this three of swords, this devil, and this 10 of pentacles. It's like there's still, and then again, that also comes with all that glitters right here. So there's still more going on than the story's not over yet. There's still more to be told. And I think all that's got to come out before it really, really, really starts to get up off the ground. There's still some more stuff that needs to be talked about. Because this three of swords, this devil, and this 10 of pentacles. And then 8 of swords, 5 of wands. I'm myself again. Something pain. Yeah, there's still more out there. Dig? Okay. We'll dig. Won't you? I'm trying to see. Because I remember that King of Pentacles from the last time. Spirit says dig, we'll dig. Nowhere to find me. I'll be there. Yeah, but there's something going on. Hey, what am I digging for, guys? What am I digging for? Six of Cups. Pain. That felt like her father right there. Two of Cups. Why are we digging, guys? What's going on? Two of Pentacles, Sun, Four of Cups. Okay, this is family. Oh, shit, seriously? Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Four of Cups, 10 of Cups, Sun. Me. I could find me. Oh yeah, something's coming crashing down. On Sundays, Don't go on my knees and pray. What happened? There was an argument, wasn't there? There was some kind of argument. Truth came out. It actually feels to me like there was an argument and some truth came out. And it kind of blew the family dynamic. Something about the family dynamic. It blew it. Just gone. It almost feels like the blinders were brought up. Yeah, this may have been a fight with her sister. But it's almost like, yeah, there's more to this story that you don't know yet. But there was a big old fight, and there was something that came out. Something that blew the family dynamic all to hell. And it's like the blinders are being taken off. Huh. It's almost like, yeah, it's something that hurt her, baby. Yeah. Dignity and grace. No, there's more to it than this. This is not education. That might be what she's telling you, but this isn't educational to me. This is more personal. But it's something dealing with family and her place in the family. It's like her place in the family isn't where she thought it was. It's in a whole different dynamic. And I think once she deals with all of that, oh shit. Okay. Honey, I think she's going to act out a bit before anything really kicks off. Okay. So, yeah, you guys will, looks like we'll end up together, but there's a tower moment coming for her. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Emperor, 3 of Swords. Yeah, this has something to do with family dynamic. And I got a feeling she's going to act out really bad before you guys really, Do you remember when I told you were going to have to be strong? Eight of Wands, Hermit, 6 of Swords, King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. But you're going to have to be extremely strong, I think. Yeah, they obviously wanted me to dig for a reason. So, yeah, whatever this family dynamics, whatever this argument was, it was more than just a fucking educational argument. No, this was more. This is something about her family dynamic and her place in the family. And it not being where she thought it was. And it looks like she's going to act out before things are set right. The thing is, I don't think whoever this King of Pentacles is, I don't think they don't like it. I just don't like it. Ace of Wands, Hierophant, 7 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Yeah, this is family oriented. But it puts her in a defensive mood. Ten of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Hangman, King of Wands. Yeah. So yeah, she will come toward you. But there's going to be a blow up. And I think there's going to be another boyfriend between you and them. It's probably this King of Pentacles. Family issues first, yeah. The problem is whatever happened in this argument hurt her and it hurt her bad. And it almost, I hate saying this. It almost makes me feel like she feels like she's not loved. Something happened in that argument, and yeah. It's almost as if whatever happened in that argument, she doesn't feel loved by the family. I mean, she She didn't feel really loved before, but now she really don't see it. So I don't know what happened in this argument, but oh shit. It was bad. This one was bad. Probably one of the worst ones she's had yet with them. So, whatever it was not good. Oh, my youngest daughter added photos. Oh my God. My one granddaughter turned 3 today. So hard to believe I'm a freaking grandmother sometimes. So, yeah, well, this one was bad. This is not good at all. And she hasn't told you about it yet. She probably said it was about education, and maybe part of it was about education, but not all of it. Education may have been the start of the argument, but it wasn't the end of the argument. There was something more to it. So, I'm not going to dig any more deeper than I already did. They told me to dig. I dug. And so there's a major tower moment coming up for this child. And it's going to most likely affect you both. And you're going to feel like you're backtracking. You're going to feel like you're backpedaling. But you need to keep moving forward. And you need to stay strong. Because she's going to really need you. But don't be surprised if she falls off the rails again for a little bit. No, they shouldn't. You should never, ever talk down to somebody that you love. Not if you truly love them and you truly care about them. It doesn't matter if it's a family, if it's marriage, if it's a boyfriend, girlfriend. No. You do not talk down to the person you are supposed to love. You don't talk down to the person you gave your heart to you don't talk down to somebody or that gives. When somebody gives you your heart to protect, you don't talk down to that person. You don't make them feel like they're less than. That's not a relationship. That's not an equal give and take. That's bullshit. So it doesn't matter if it's a relationship, if it's family and dynamic. You don't talk down to that person. You don't make them feel less than they actually are. Because that's not a relationship. That's a and basically it's verbal abuse. That's verbal abuse, plain and simple. That's how you treat a possession. That's not how you treat somebody you're supposed to care about. Because if that's how you're treating this person you're supposed to care about, then obviously you don't care about them. If you can talk to them like that, obviously you don't care about them. Or you don't understand what love is. It's that simple. Yeah. So, you don't talk down to somebody you're supposed to love. You don't talk down. If somebody loves you enough to give their heart to you and they expect you to protect that heart, you don't rip it up and throw it in their face. You don't do that. And if that's something you were going to do, then you should have sat there and You need to... Just something you don't do. Period. And if you don't feel you are capable of being that person and protecting that heart, then you need to tell that person up front, hey, that's not me. Because at least if you're being upfront with that person, they know not to sit there and go in that direction with you. Because when you're not honest with them, you're basically taking away their choice. You're not giving them a choice. And that's not right. You don't take somebody's free will away from them. You don't take their choices away. You're honest with them. You're upfront with them. Give them the choice. If they want to stick with you, knowing that you can't handle that you can't deal with that, then that's their choice. But at least it's their choice. Yeah. So, never lie to a person, because when you lie to somebody, or when you're even omitting, like somebody says something to you and you just don't say anything, that's like omission. That's just as bad as lying. When you're omitting something, you're just as bad as lying, because you haven't given them a choice. You haven't told them one way or the other. So you basically take away their choice again. Give them the choice. Be honest with them. Give them the choice. If they choose to stick around for it, then they choose to stick around. If they choose to walk, then they choose to walk. But don't lie to them. Don't omit something. Because then you are basically taking away their free will. You are taking away their choice to sit there and choose whether or not they're going to stay or they're going to go. It's that fucking simple. People make a relationship so damn complicated sometimes, and truly it's not that fucking complicated. It's really not that damn complicated. I'm sorry, but it's not. The people that make it complicated, they're the ones with the fucking trust issues. You don't have to make a relationship complicated. You don't have to do that. So, you just be honest with them. If they want to stick around, they're going to stick around. If they want to go, they're going to go. But don't play with them. Don't play with their feelings. Don't take away their free will. When you play with somebody, especially somebody that trusts their heart to you, that's the worst thing you can do. Because that will pretty much rip them apart if they're not careful. So, don't do that. Be honest. Be upfront. Hey, I can't protect your heart because I don't care about you like that. Cool. Nice to know. Thank you very much. Now it's my choice to sit there and decide if I want to sit there and stay with this situation or if I want to walk away from it. Hey, I don't think, thank you very much. Now it's up to me to decide what I want to do. It's that fucking simple. If you got to make it fucking complicated, there's a fucking problem. You don't have to make it complicated. If it's complicated, that's because you got fucking trust issues. Somebody that's going to make something complicated usually has fucking trust issues. And that's another thing. If you've got trust issues, when you walk into a fucking relationship, You need to tell that person. If you're not over an ex when somebody walks into a relationship with you, you need to tell that person. Because the bottom line is, you cannot fight a fucking ghost. You can't fight a ghost. It's an impossible situation. Yeah. That's all you can do, baby. Just be there for them. That's it. Yeah. Thank you, baby. Well, it took a long time to fucking get to this energy, trust me. The first year, I was in a major depression. A major freaking depression to the point everything went to hell in a handbasket all around me. My house. If it hadn't been for my best friends, I probably wouldn't have my animals. Because there's times that I was a walking zombie. Basically a fucking walking zombie. But I refused to take pills this time around. I was on antidepressants for years. So, clawed my way back up out of that and got on this journey and haven't looked back since. And there was a lot of things I learned along the journey. And one of them was, hey, you know what? I'm one hell of a woman. I'm one hell of a queen. And, that's one of the things I want everybody that comes into my channel to realize. That we are kings and queens. We do deserve love. We do deserve the best. But that starts with self-love. That starts with respecting yourself. With not putting up with bullcrap. When you walk into a situation, you walk into it with your eyes open. You expect that person to be honest with you. You expect them to be open with you. If you're not going to be honest and open, then why are you there? That's just fuck buddies. And if that's what you want, cool. But at least be honest with that person. You just want a fuck buddy? Let me know now. Don't let me walk into something and you're not going to be honest with me. That takes away my choice. That takes away my free will. Yeah, just be there for her, baby. Don't take away my free will. Don't take away my free choice. Be honest with me. Be upfront with me. And that's what we all need to do. You go walk in, and this is why I sit there and say, take it slow in a relationship. Make sure that you guys are talking, that you're cooperating, that you're seeing where the other one is coming from. Because if not, and you walk in and you're fighting a ghost, you fight a ghost, you're going to fucking lose. Plain and simple. You will fucking lose against a ghost. You can't win. Because when you're fighting against somebody that's ghost, that means they're not over that ex. They're not over that past. And if they're not over that past and they can't see what's in front of them, you're just stuck. You're just stuck. And you got to walk away. And if you don't see it soon enough and you sit there and you give them your heart, it gets even worse. It just gets worse. And that's when you usually hit rock bottom and you got to claw your way back out again. I can in the shows. Why is my music going off? So, this is why I am just always so adamant about it. I'm so adamant about free will and honesty and trust. Because, like I said, a relationship basically is simple. It's two people walking into a situation with their eyes open and looking to see what type of relationship you want. If you just want fuck buddies, then you just want fuck buddies. If you want something that's going to last a lifetime, then you want something that lasts a lifetime. But when one is just wants a fuck buddy and the other one wants a lifetime commitment and they're not being honest with each other, or that fuck buddy is not being honest with you, they're taking away your choice. They're taking away your free will. And that's not good. Because when the other one sits there and says, what would you do if I gave you my heart? And the other one says, protect it. Mm-hmm. No, that was a lie. It's okay now. But you don't tell somebody something just to get a reaction. Or you don't tell somebody that unless you're damn sure that's what you want. Be honest with each other. Be upfront, because a relationship, technically, dude's not that hard. As long as you're willing to work together and as long as you're going to be in it 100%. Because if you always got one foot out the fucking door, you're definitely not in it 100%. And if you got one foot out the door, dude, you basically want a fuck buddy. Don't take somebody's free will away. Be honest. That's all you have to do. Now, what is going on tonight, people? How's everybody doing? Now that I ran in my soapbox, I will step down off my soapbox. Just, I don't know. Just be honest with each other. That's all you really got to do. I want fries. I want French fries. French fries sound good. I don't know where these people come up with. I don't fucking know you. I had some guy call me from fucking Paris the other night. Like, dude, you can't even speak fucking English. What the hell are you doing calling me? So, there's 4 people in my room. Hey, Silver, what are you doing? What's going on with you, honey? Yeah, fries sound really good. So, fries kind of sound good to me. But, other things I got to pay for first. Oh, well. Oh, I'll be right back. Rocks me to the core. Yes, I'm on my ear. You want me more and more. Up, back down to 3. Oh, Silver's your sister. Well, hello. Yep. Oh, she just texted you. Yay. I'm glad. I am so, I'm rooting for you guys. You know this. There's just so much, I don't know. Relationships are basically simple, but there's, life. Life is complicated. Relationships are simple. Life is complicated. But I think we as individuals make our relationships complicated. You know what I mean? We choose to make them complicated. Down in the palm of his hands, it's a devil disguise. I'm so glad that he's my big, bad, handsome man. Ooh, yay. I am happy for you, Husky. I am. With the love you left behind, runs wild the mountainside. Around your ashes in outer space. Silver Raven, I love your... Oh, is that a wolf howling at the moon? That is so cool. Is that your spirit guide? No, I know you've gone too far. I can't look at the stars. I just looked up at the sky. You want to go outside, little man? Striker, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, shit. This little boy is not going to be picked up for very much longer. Say, we went to the park today and played, and I said hi to everybody and met all types of doggies. And weren't ya? It was a good boys, weren't ya? Weren't ya? Then I came home, and he just chilled on the couch. Hey, honey, how are you doing, Lou? You want to go outside? Oh. Go on. I don't know what that little dude does out there. Hey, Lil, how's it going, babe? Oh, okay. Well, tell her I said hello. It was my pleasure meeting her. Up on the heavens boulevard, no right, babe. Go ahead. Oh, I can look at the stars. Mm-hmm. Picture perfect memories scattered all around the globe. I can't pull the focus, can't find it anymore. All right, babe, I got it. Show mind. I'm all alone and I need you now. When I lost all control and I need you now. All right, well, I got it, babe. Go ahead. Thank you. Oh. Yes, baby, I got it. Whiskey, I'm jumping at the door. The way you did before. Okay. Wonder if I ever cross your mind. Seriously? All the time. The corridor. I'm all drunk and I need you now. What's coming in for Lil in December? God, Archangel, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, show me which one you see. The wisdom, understand, the ability to articulate. Do without. I just need you now. Alright. Hang on a second, Lil. I gotta let them. Yes, me too. Are you done, little man? Come on. It would hurt to feel the. Alright. I'm a little drunk and need you now. Almost had one call, but I'm a little drunk and I need you now. Don't know how I could do without. Just need you now. Oh, it's fine, honey. For the month of December. Looks like somebody's calling. 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. It's coming up. Can I at least ask the question first, guys, please? It's coming up in December, please, for Lil. Keep hearing somebody outside. think about ourselves. Ourselves. Only one. Something to be someone else. No, it's. I don't care what you knows what my secrets are. My secrets are. I don't care if the world knows what my secrets are. Secrets are. Four of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. It's something you've been wanting, honey. I think December it comes in. But for some reason, when it actually comes in, it actually puts you in the Nine of Swords. Deciding on whether or not you still want it. See, it's almost like you're in a defensive stance. Because this offer comes in, you're defensive about it because you don't really trust that it's balanced. Is there somebody that put you out in the cold or somebody you put out in the cold? Because, like, this person comes back in December wanting to sit there and start over. Yeah. They come in with an offer. Hey, Jenny, how's it going? Yeah, they've been coming back around. Oh, you should have seen, I think it was a Leo video about 6 months or so ago. I'm sitting there doing the Leo video and I looked up from it and there's like 5 different orbs and they're all floating around the screen and I'm looking like, are you guys seeing this? I was like, fuck, there's one. I was like, what the fuck? But it was so cool. I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. Yeah, it's like there's an offer and you get some kind of offer in December, but it actually puts you up in your head. This Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, this is saying to, choose your path, use strength to choose your path. Because it's like this offer comes in, but you're actually defensive on this thing. It's because you're not sure. You don't know if you trust or not. So with the Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Hermit, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, there's like shit. There's definitely a choice coming up. And this is telling me to sit there and, just keep your strength, have strength, keep your good head on your shoulders, and take your time before you decide whether or not what you want to decide to do. Yeah, it was pretty funny. I was like, I thought it was cool as shit. I just thought it was the coolest. I'm sitting there, we're looking at it like, like, that is so fucking cool. Look at that shit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really love my hair color. I love it. As one of those, I got it for one reason. I kept it because I like it. I'm like, fuck it. I love the red, and everybody's always complimented me on the red, so I'm not the only one that really likes my red, but I love my red. Usually the Knight of Cups is a emotional offer. But with this Knight of Cups and this Knight of Swords, this is telling me it's a truthful emotional, it's an emotionally offer. But it's a truthful offer. Do you know what I'm talking about? So it's not, if it was coming up as the Knight of Wands, or, I would be, if it was coming up as a Knight of Wands, then I would be a little leery, yes. But I'm getting the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. I'm not getting any Wands anywhere. Except for the Two of Wands, which is just basically telling me you need to make a choice. And the Seven of Wands, which is you being defensive, which, yeah, like I said, you being defensive about this offer coming in. But this is telling me just be strong with the Strength card. Be strong. Take your time to make your offer. Check your choices and make your decision from there. But the Knight of Cups is usually an emotional offer, like somebody coming in and, Knights are a little more than a page. A page will come in, hey, knock, knock, knock. Hey, how you doing? What you been up to? You want to hang out, have a drink, blowy this. And a knight is, hey, how you doing? I've kind of missed you lately. How have you been? Did you want to get out together, talk about old times, see, that type of thing. So those are two different types of offer. They basically usually end in the same way, but one is more emotional than the other. Oh, yeah. I have, where's it at? Yep, here it is. What? Oh, there went my unicorn, darn it. Huh. I got this at the store the other day. I thought that was so cool. And my little fairy with his fairy dust. I thought that was so cool. I haven't taken it out. I've kind of hung on to it. But yeah. A candle I bought and lit for somebody that, But yep, I keep my fairy dust. He's right there always. But yeah. I just dropped my little blue unicorn, darn it. My friend got me these last year for Christmas. Little Christmas ornaments. Look at that. Pink and blue. I don't know where she found them, but I love these things. So I actually left them out all year long. I got unicorns all over my fucking house. I love my unicorns. But yeah, so what this is basically telling me is this is an honest, truthful, emotional. It's honesty, but it's emotional as well. It's an honest, emotional response. You have to decide whether or not you're going to choose to move forward with this response. So no, I wouldn't be I'm not going to say defensive, but I don't see it as threatening. Yes, I do. One of my spirit guides is a unicorn. My main spirit guide is a unicorn. My main spirit guide is a unicorn. Somebody else's is a dragon, which is extremely funny because I remember back when I first started this journey, I went to my best friend who is also my teacher, and I'm like, you know what? This is some really fucked up shit. And she's like, why? What's going on? I said, my freaking spirit animal's a damn dragon and his is a unicorn. How in the fuck did that happen? Trying not to sit there and cuss. Oh no, they are some of the most protective animals. I love dragons. When I came up out of my depression and I first started on this journey, he used to wrap himself around my house to protect my house against evil because I was so open to everything around me. I mean, I was just an open book. Everything was coming in. But he would wrap himself around my house to keep out anything bad. And I went to my teacher and I was livid because how in the hell he get the unicorn and I get the damn dragon? A little while in, yeah, they are extremely protective. They're extremely loving, extremely protective. Don't piss a dragon off. I've got a bumper sticker on the back of my window that says, "Do not meddle in the affairs of dragons. You are crunchy and taste good with ketchup." But anyways, I get further into my journey, and then I was meditating one day, and the unicorn and the dragon were sitting there just chilling and having a good old time and kind of chuckling. And I'm like, okay, well, what's going on? And that's when I found out the little shits had switched places. Mine was the unicorn, his was the dragon. But at the point of my ascension, I needed more protection than I guess the unicorn could give me. But they didn't want to leave the other person without some kind of spirit animal. So they chose upon themselves to switch places. Yeah. I love them both. I love them both. And the dragon still comes around and visits when, he feels the need to check up on me, make sure everything's all right. But it's that spirit animal belongs to somebody else. And yeah, sneaky little buggers. They just thought that was just the best thing ever. They thought it was funny as heck. And so eventually the unicorn came back to me. The dragon went back to his owner. And that was that. But yeah, he still comes around. If I call him, he'll come to me. So, yeah, they love shiny things. And when I realized what was happening, and I'm like, that makes perfect sense because this person is extremely more money oriented. So that's their thing. They are money oriented. Money makes the world go round. And dragons are extremely, they like their money orientation. They like their stash of jewels and shiny things. And, the more the better. So I'm like, yeah, I can see that. I can see that being their spirit animal. Where I can see mine being the unicorn like it is because of my spirituality, my free spirit. I'm more of a free-spirited type. So, speak of the devil and he shall appear. The devil card. But yeah, I could, it's when I sat down and thought about it, I'm like, yeah, I could see that being the case. But yeah. I haven't had the chance yet. I've had a few fairies around. I was actually told once that I had fairy wings from a friend of mine. And I could see that too because of my Irish heritage. One of my great grandmothers or something like that was actually a druid. Or a witch, I guess is what you call them. But no, I haven't had the opportunity to work with mermaids yet. So just my unicorns and my spirit guides and everything, and but yeah. Okay, why is the Queen of Cups showing up? So, anyways, oh well. Yeah, they will definitely, especially if it's an earth sign, they will stand the ground. So, but yes, they are. So, but yeah. You know, it really sucks is, the person is not very spiritual. And so he's probably never met his dragon. Not, not to the point where he meditates and, would actually meet the person, the dragon. Which really sucks because he has this really complicated name. I call him Arthur. But that's only because he has this really complicated name I cannot pronounce for the life of me. I have trouble with it. So I have trouble with, well, you guys know, I have trouble with names. I always have. There's some that just will not, I just cannot pronounce. You could sit there and tell me you could tell me the name over and over and over and over and over again, but for some reason it does not trigger. And the dragon has one of those names. And he actually showed it to me at one point, and I'm like, dude, yeah, no. No. It's just not happening, sorry. So I just call him Arthur. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I predicted that days ago. I knew Biden was going to win, but I also knew the minute the Biden win that Trump was going to sit there and call for a recount. I knew Trump was going to call for a recount. That's why they were so meticulous the first time around with the count. That's why it took so long. So I already knew there was a recount coming. I predicted that. What? When was the last time I was online? If you go on the last time when there was vote was still going on, and I went in and started doing some readings, and somebody came in and I said, yeah, it doesn't matter. Trump's going to go for a recount anyways. I already knew that one was coming. So yeah, I already knew Trump was going to throw a temper tantrum. I sat there. I tried to sit down and watch the debate the other day, a while back, and I'm sitting there trying to watch this debate between Biden and Trump, and I'm looking, and I'm like, because you know how it is. You have so much time. You say your answer, it goes to the next person. And he would say his answer, then it'd be Biden's term, and he would sit there and try and I'm like, yeah, that just no. That debate for me lasted maybe 5 minutes, and I just turned it off because I'm like, yeah, I see where this is going already. So I'm like, Mugget, I already see what's happening. So, hey, anybody want me to draw some oracles? I'm going to draw some oracles. Let's draw some oracles for the room. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. Looks like there's 4 people in the room, so we got 4 oracles coming. 4 oracles coming up. Let's see. 4 oracles for my people in the room, please. Four oracles, please. Truth be told, milk and honey. I'm afraid. Look at my fingers turning the page. Well, I guess we got 5 of them. Oh, I've made up mine. Look at my tongue. Made up minds. Made up minds. 4 or 5 more, please. Okie dokie. Oh. I guess 4 for the people in the room and 1 for, 5 people counting me, so. Let's see what we got for milk and honey. Angels. Somebody's got something coming in. Who's got their spirit guides trying to talk to them? Somebody's spirit guides are trying to talk to them about their future. Truth be told. And it's like they're fighting it almost. They need to stop. There's something new coming in. It's a shift in energy almost. Yep. Oh. And somebody's got somebody coming back from the past. Forgiveness. That was the one from the fire signs earlier today. That one came out for Sagittarius. Great. Somebody that was in a relationship, their person's coming back. Yang. Persecution inquiry. It's like somebody's went through some self-growth. It's almost like they purged something. New life, health. Somebody looks like they had a health scare. Milk and honey, angels. Like I said, somebody's spirit guides are trying to talk to them. Truth be told, battle, wars, and battles. It's definitely. In fact, if I remember correctly, this came up for water signs earlier, if I'm not mistaken. No, yeah, water signs. These exact two came up for water signs earlier today. So somebody might want to go look at that because I got a feeling that was somebody's here in the room. Truth be told, wars and battles. So somebody's got an argument coming up. The fates, like I said, somebody's spirit guides are trying to talk to them. This is also telling somebody's going through a spiritual renewal. Damn. Milk and honey, new life, yang. Round and round. Yeah, somebody's got a spiritual renewal coming. It's almost like there's but been fighting it? Somebody's been fighting it. Almost as if they didn't feel they were worthy of the spiritual, but that just makes no sense to me. We are worthy of a spiritual renewal, of building, of evolving, because that's basically when you go into this journey, that's basically all it is. You're evolving, you're expanding your mind, you're expanding everything about you. And that's also war and battles, angels, health, persecutions, forgiveness. Again, this down here is the same thing. It's talking about spiritual evolve. It's evolving spiritually. It's listening to your ancestors. It's listening to your spirit guides. It's moving to the next level, giving yourself that life, that purpose. That's what all this is talking to me about. It's a renewal. It's the next step in elevation. And not elevation. Well, elevation, yeah, that too. But what is that word? It does begin with an E though. Evolution. Evolution. It's the next step in your evolution. It's basically what it is. Oh my goodness gracious me. Who's having such trouble talking? It's like somebody's got something in their throat. They're not saying what they feel. That truth be told, war and battles. Again. Somebody's not saying what they're feeling. They're not saying what they're thinking. And it's starting to feel like their throat is clogged up. Let me blow my nose and I'll pull some tarot. But yeah, this is what this is all telling me. It's like the spirit guides are trying to talk, but somebody's not listening. They're fighting it, it feels like. Somebody's fighting it. And if they just let go and let the evolution happen, it would open up a whole new world, a whole new way of living, a whole new way of being. All right, hang on. I'll pulse with Carol. Yeah. My cards don't lie either. Fuck the dumb shit. See? One more. Again, see? My cards don't freaking lie. The spirit guides are always with me. Devil. Again, duality. Movement forward. A new life. 10 of Pentacles. Stepping into a new evolution with the Emperor. But holding back with this Nine of Swords. Almost afraid of what will happen. What? Oh, okay. I see now. Afraid of what you'll have to let go when you move to this new evolution. Guys, when you evolve, when you progress, there are people that will not be able to go with you. Will be left behind. I think somebody once, I was listening once, used to listen to Joyce Meyer all the time, okay? Girlfriend and boyfriend sitting in the audience. And Joyce Meyer was saying something about evolving, believing in God, going to heaven, that type of thing. And the girlfriend turned around, looked at her boyfriend and said, you know what? I'm going to heaven. Are you coming with me? Because if not, I'm dropping your ass off right here now. Because the matter is, not everybody's going to be able to come with you. But you got to let yourself move forward. If they're meant to be with you, they will go with you. Yeah, she's a Christian woman. She believes in God. I mean, I believe in God. The only difference was between me and her is this stuff right here, I see as a tool. Yeah, where she sees it as the devil's tool, I just see it as a regular tool. God, who is not saying their truth? Seriously. Somebody's got, I just can't stop coughing right now. It's like they're all choked up. They're not saying what they feel. They're not saying what's on their mind. Yeah, Star. Ugh. But yeah, movement forward. Guys, listen to your spirit guides. They're never going to steer you wrong. If you ever get a spirit guide that tells you to do something bad, that's not a guide. That's not a spirit guide. That's not somebody of the light. That's some little fucker that wants, that's a demon or some stupid shit like that. Tell them to go back to hell and stay there. Ask, are you here to serve the light? If they do not answer, or if they tell you no, tell them to go to Hades and don't come back. Because your spirit guides are not going to tell you to do anything stupid. They just want what's best for you. Yeah, Joyce Myers is a Christian woman. But she's got a really good head on her shoulders. Her headquarters is actually here in Fenton, Missouri, where I used to live. I never did go see the church when I was living there. Oh my gosh. Oh, and now I'm sweating to death. So whoever it is not a happy camper. They're not saying how they feel, and their anger is just ridiculous right now. I would read from the books, but yeah, she's really good. And like I said, she's out of Fenton, Missouri, but I just never went to her church. So, whoever it is must be out of the room now, because it stopped. So whoever it was actually in the room when I was doing that reading. Whew. I don't know, but they need to get their shit together. That's for damn sure. You got something to say, dude. Seriously, just say it. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I guess if nobody else is going to get readings, I will get off of here. Oh, Lil, you... Okay, honey. Did I just do yours? Oh, Sage Girl's on. She's doing 1 free question readings. Unique and unapologetic. My angels got my back. Cool. What, my ex? Ah. And if it was, sucks to be him. But whoever it was, they're gone now, so they were in my room, but they're gone. All I know is, oh my God, it was like some of them was choking me, and the hot flash started falling. And anytime I get a hot flash and I start either coughing like that or I get prickles, it feels like somebody's taking pins to my neck. Yeah, I know it's because somebody is angry and they're not saying anything. It's like, say something, dude. Seriously, whatever it is, just fucking say it. Whoever it's to, just say it. You got a problem with somebody, say it. Like, bullshit, man. Life's too damn short. Well, that reminds me, I want to delete that. Oh, here it goes again. Oh, there it is. That's done. Oh. Okie dokie. Well, I guess if nobody else is going to get a reading, it's been a couple hours. I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here. If you want to call Liz, go ahead and call. I'll tell you what happened. So, anyways, all right, I'm going out of here. I love you all. Thank you for all the donations. Y'all be safe. I will see you soon. Bye.